Guys, Deluded Laguna back again. Last one, last team of the year. I think I've actually found it. I couldn't think of any more play. Well, actually, now that I've said that, I actually can. But yeah, let's get into the last one. Obviously, we're gonna go because everybody seems to be doing it. Let's go 3-5-2 or three at the back, however 3-5-1, whatever you want to call it. We'll go with that. Okay, so the three defenders. In fact, the goalie's got to be Pickford. I mean, Pickford, I rate what he's done this year. I think he's done a lot. He's saved, along with Defoe, he's saved a lot for Sunderland. I do think to a degree he's overrated because I've seen a lot of self-inflicted mistakes by him. I do think Arsenal to a degree should consider looking at him because he's shown that he can be vocal. He's shown that he doesn't care if the centre backs are more experienced than him. And for someone who's only been here a season and a half, that's something to work with. I don't know about if he could be trusted to be in goal for us, but he is someone we should buy for the future, if anything. But yeah, almost went off topic. Pickford in goal, three at the back. Aspilicueta, he's got to be there. He doesn't look out of place whether it's on the left hand side, right hand side, through the middle. Guy's not even 6 foot, comfortable in the air. Steady Eddie does his job. You don't hear he's one of these players. You don't hear from them because they do their job. The minute he does something silly, it'll be all over social media. But Dave, he's got to be there. Yang Vertonghen's got to be there, of course. I mean, Toby and me and a lot of people praise Toby, quite rightly so. But a big part of Spurs' defence is Vertonghen constantly organising, constantly making sure people keep a cool head. Great playing with ball at his feet. Organises again, like he deserves to be there as well. So we've got Vertonghen. Harry Maguire's got to be there because he was playing all right in the first half of the season, but since the turn of the year, until his injury, unfortunately, again, why do I always pick people that get injured? I feel Harry Maguire took his game up to another level, and he might, I don't know, he might, depending on what happens with Hull, he might be able to get a move from Hull. Yeah. Then now let's get on to the midfielders and the forwards. Antonio on the right. Again, I know another player whose season's ended because of injury. Like last year, I feel he's been playing consistently well. West Ham haven't had the best of seasons, but he prior to his injury was showing up to be counted. Left hand side, Zaha. Again, you got to big up Zaha. He doesn't have an easy ride. Harsh critics on him. We all know why people are harsh. The whole United move and Wonder Kid and all of them things. But he's had a solid season and he looks confident. Zaha's got to be there again. Midfield three-ish if you could, excluding the wingers. It's got to be Dembele at the base. Obviously, this isn't a real team. Dembele at the base. Dembele is finally getting the credit he deserves. Strong, deep. His ball playing ability could be better, but he likes to contribute with his driving runs, bursting forward passes. Yeah, only criticism is that some of his abilities should be scoring a bit more. I mean, I think he's only got one this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, people. But yeah, he deserves to be there. He's been great. Got to have Lallana. He's been struggling with injuries of late, but especially the first half of the year, he was on fire. He was in great form. So you've got to get Lallana there. The other midfield one was a bit of a debate. Part of me wants to put Ander Herrera there because I feel Ander Herrera has been very good, especially in recent weeks. But a part of me wants to put Gay of Everton there because I do feel it is forced that people say he's the next Kante and this and that, and it gets lost in hysteria. But again, he's been very competent. I'm pretty sure he played against us and we couldn't get a minute's rest. So he's got to be there. Between him and Ander, I really couldn't pick people. Make up your own decision. In fact, I'll go with Gay. Now the two strikers. If you could imagine there's a striker and I drop one back to play as a 10, I'm going to have Sigurdsson there because I feel Sigurdsson's, again, Swansea haven't had a good season by any stretch of the imagination. Sigurdsson stood up to be counted, simply put. Even against us, he capitalised on Xhaka messing around with the ball and put it in. So he deserves to be there. And the striker's got to be Jermaine Defoe. I mean, how can you hate on it? Doesn't matter what team you support. Everybody loves Jermaine Defoe. It's Pickford and Jermaine Defoe FC. They're the only two players showing anything. I mean, credit to them for giving up their weekends to go and play for that Sunday League team, Sunderland. No disrespect to Sunderland, but that is how they're playing. Like, 34, 35 years of age. I mean, he shouldn't be in the Prem doing this, consistently getting goals. He shouldn't be doing this. He's defying it. He's come a long way from going to the MLS when he thought his career was over. I mean, he got capped for England the other day. So Defoe's got to be there. Defoe's had a good season. Whether he's there next season or playing in the Premier League next season is anybody's guess, but that's got to be the team. So we've got Pickford, we've got three at the back in Dave, Maguire and Jan Vertonghen. We've got Lallana, Gay, and Dembele in midfield. On the flanks, Antonio and Zaha. In the 10-ish kind of role, support striker Sigurdsson and Jermaine Defoe through the middle. That's my final team. Tried to give it to the people that some players that play for lesser sides, no disrespect, or wouldn't get the praise they should be getting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, comment if you have a different side to me. If you think some of these players shouldn't have been in there. If you think I've missed some of these players, which I no doubtly have. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Deluded Gooner, I'm signing out. Oh. While we're on the subject of 5 in the midfield, if anything, we can move Zaha and put Milner in and put Milner there purely because I know Milner's been playing left back, but I do believe I should have shouted him out in some sort of way. But yeah, Deluded Gooner, guys, signing out. Please subscribe. Please follow my socials. Yeah, I'm out.